Today marks the era of a new way of thinking, a new lifestyle. See, lifestyles are different all over the world. No matter which country you go to, people are, of different backgrounds, different religions, different settings, different cultures, different tribes, and they behave according to the environmental conditioning that has been done onto them. But today's AI has changed the way we live our lives. And here we are in the forefront of AI education and finance. Someone asked me about the companies that I represent, which is my company, the Morgan Gilany Group, and asked me, who is Morgan? And I said, Morgan is whoever has an idea that can benefit Gilany. Gilany, that's me, Arif Gilany. So if you have an idea that you're trying to reach out to global audiences, I think this is the best time to reach out. I believe it's time to learn all of the things that AI, particularly AI finance, can offer you and your family. There are apps that can do all of the work that you're doing right now. I used to have a person assistant, a secretary, if you will, for years, for 7, 8 years. In the last 7, 8 years, I have not needed anybody because AI now does all of my work. If I wanted to write an email or reach out to someone in a particular way with an idea in my head, AI can do that. That's just a simple AI. Now, the deeper AI learning is AI finance, because no matter what you do, you're going to work right now because you want to make money. And the money systems are changing, and who's changing and why they're changing and what's involved, or is this political, or is it about the oil, or is it about the global economy, is it about the war? None of these matter in this new era of AI finance. And I'm here to guide you. I'm looking for some volunteers who want to learn this to teach it to other people. Again, the circle goes as learn to teach. If you are one of these people who like to learn things to teach, we are here to guide you no matter where in the world you are. Even if you're in Philippines, or like Sataya yesterday out of Indonesia, in India, in Far East, in Mongolia particularly, we have a great team of people there. If you are in Afghanistan, if you're in Iran, even, we have a great team there. This is global. You can get your family and friends and use your presence on social media to finally to turn it into money. Why? Because what you offer will benefit every single person in your community, whether it's AI finance that everybody has made money since 2013, 2023, that put $100 in, or $100,000 to change the lifestyle, or the travel industry itself. It's a big opportunity. Lifestyles include money and travel. Nobody wants to be stuck. And if you've been stuck for the last 5, 10, 20 years, I recommend you take this video and watch it to the end, because this is going to give you the opportunity to change all of that. I always wanted to stay connected with my roots, my ancestry back in Middle East, and be here in Canada. Like one of the great Kurdish poets once told me, I wish you to be a modern Kurd. So as a modern Kurd that lives in Canada, I pride myself in the Canadian culture. Again, the settings develop you. I have been formally educated, but in Canada back in 1994, when I was brand new refugee with $20 in my pocket, I was walking out the Danforth Avenue. If you know Danforth Avenue, put a like here. It's not going to kill you. I see the statistics on the videos that we make. Many people who watch your videos, reels, hundreds and hundreds, one or two will like it. You know why? Because your friends and your enemies all are watching. But since 1994, I picked up a book called Awaken the Giant Within, Tony Robbins. I bought it for $2 Canadian out of my $20 in my pocket, and I read the first 90 pages with great difficulty. My English wasn't good, my command wasn't clear, but I got the message. He introduced me to a mentor. Who? Jim Rohn. I went to Dallas in 2007 with my good friend Jeff Clark of the Toronto Police to meet Jim Rohn, and it was the moment of clarity. He said, I shall pass down this knowledge to you. 93 years old on a hospital bed, he communicated through video telegraph. I am at the end of my journey on this world. I go from here to beyond to empower each and every one of you who hears this message to take this service and teach it, because prior to becoming public, this knowledge was exclusive in higher circles of society where people with only advantages and exclusive privileges could get access to it. Today, we're opening that out through the network marketing. Jim Rohn was the first network marketing builder in America. He built companies in health and wellness, in business consulting, and a global sensation that is known throughout the world. That's who I learned it from. So here I'll take you on a very special presentation on a lifestyle with Aurum Foundation's AI Finance. I haven't told you what I want from you yet. Is 20 minutes of your time to watch this presentation, see if it makes sense to you. If it makes sense to you, it might benefit you. If it benefits you, it might benefit your friends and family. If it benefits from them, that is how you build a community. I have been in community building all my life. Jar Awa, that's the name of the village that I was born in Kurdistan. Jar Awa means the place where the poor become wealthy. My father's family settled in that village with nobody, just themselves, and then people started to come in and come in. And today it's one of the most prosperous cities in Iran, because not cities, it's a village, because it feeds the entire market with meat, sheep from Zagros. Yes, my friends, there's a history here, and I wanted to share with you. But AI finance is even changing that. Even the shepherds on top of the mountains have an iPhone, has an AI-powered account, and you can join this community. Particularly if you live in Canada and US, you got no time to make money. I feel so sorry for you because you're busy. You're too busy. You're just busy. You're just busy people have no time to make money. But let's get to business and show you what we can do if you find the time to go ahead and learn this presentation and teach it to other people. This is really no brainer, not a rocket scientist, not a doctor, not an engineer. It's a person like me can do this, and a person like you can do this. So allow me to go ahead and share my screen with you within the next half hour. You will be enlightened on the concept called AI finance. Here we go from the beginning. The Morgan Gilany Group is the company that I represent since 2013. And someone asked, who is Morgan? I said, Morgan is who has any idea, the person who has an idea that can benefit Gilany Group, Inc. And if that's you, we're here to empower the future with AI finance. I'm Arif Gilany here in Toronto, Canada. Now let's see the history of the person who's talking. Graduated from DeVry University, run operations with FedEx across North America, also built global organizations in finance across North America, eventually built the Camel Care brand. So the person who brings you the message is almost as important as the message. Today, we're talking about AI finance. And the question is, how can you make money online and join the elite, those who have wealthy and net worth of $1 to $5 million or above? Because the statistics are not good, my friends. A lot of people are suffering. Some people are so broke they don't have two pennies to rob together, but they're busy. 95% of people are busy people, very busy. Guess what? They're busy going to jobs. I want to destroy the job. If you have a job, I feel really sorry for you. Since 2005, I've never had a job. I've had projects. If you're self-employed, I work really Love to sit down with you and show you how you can be free, because my doctor is going to hear about AI finance. I'm going to see Dr. Afshin Arya, and while he's examining me, I'm examining his head about money and finance. So the best way to make money is to have a business or become an investor, and AI finance with Aurum Foundation allows you to do that at minimum cost, no ongoing cost, no hard, basically cash, nothing really serious that you can even lose an hour of sleep with. We show people how to use AI finance to open a business at the less than the cost of opening a business, and to become an investor at less than the cost of a $150. AI finance takes the concept of money that you have in your bank and puts it in global markets, including the cryptocurrencies and gold currencies, buy and sales of global markets of gold and crypto, and comes back daily with profits. The money that you have sitting here right now at RBC, TD, CIBC, BMO, and Scotia is the old way of putting money in the bank. That is done. That is done since, just like the cowboys used to come raid towns in the West and take all the money out. Those banks are doing exactly the same thing to you without firing a bullet. But here we are, awakening the public about Aurum New Bank. Introducing AI Finance at Aurum New Bank. I am not a financial advisor, and outcomes depend on personal risk, market understanding, and risk tolerance. Of course, I do have market understanding based on previous information I gave you as a financial advisor, but here I am without going through the introduction video. This is a 10-year roadmap of the company that you can watch at any time. It's online, or you can request it. We'll show it to you live. But I'm here to represent Mr. Brian Benson, a three-web pioneer for 27 years of experience. Brian has led initiatives in crypto, blockchain, and DeFi across global markets. He's a highly sought after speaker and entrepreneur, sought by banks of Switzerland, Dubai, and Hong Kong. He is interviewed constantly on various channels, and you should watch some of his interviews to know this man. He is the genius of money in 21st century. He just spoke at 2049, Token 2049 in Singapore, on a global stage with the sons of probably Donald Trump and the big money movers, shakers of the banking industry in the world. He is speaking all over the world, introducing Aurum Foundation and the Aurum brand, including the Satoshi Roundtable. That's the person who created Bitcoin and the crypto business. Forbes magazine says that Aurum Foundation provides institutional grade trading and the new infrastructure for the global finance. Global finance is the personal finance, and now we use institutional grade trading tools to do that. Here's Brian.
AI finance wasn't even really a concept. Today, you have an opportunity to invest your money in some sort of yield-bearing product that is actually working, right? You can go into certain kinds of apps, and we're building it into Aurum, and you can say, hey, I have $1,000. I want 30% of it to be high risk, 10% of it to be this, the other to be that. And in a month from now, update me on how it's going, and let's see where we're at, and maybe we can shift it then. And so you can talk to these things, and in a very simple and easy way, you can accomplish things that before it took a PhD in programming to figure out. And so I think that's the difference here. Is it's coming closer and closer to the everyday person. We are a true crypto native, crypto first neobank, and so we have a leg up because we're not bringing crypto into a legacy system and introducing it to people that don't really know about it or aren't sure about it. We're bringing crypto first, and then the rest of the banking experience comes later. So I think we're flipping it on our head. So I think you're going to see in the next 2 years a huge increase in the amount of users that are coming over from some of these other neobanks into crypto first neobanks. And Aurum's not the only one, but we hope to be the leader in that space.
Well, let me tell you that we are the leader in that space, and I went to found the genius behind this. And Ahmad Zain is the co-founder and marketing director, and his goal is to help this community find make 1,000 millionaires because the company to become for the company to become a unicorn company, which means reach the evaluation of $1 billion. There will be 1,000 people who make $1 million. That's Ahmad Zen and Brian Benson's mission. The future of the company, just like any other banking industry, will be a physical one with ATM machines, and POS machines are right now already in function in Hong Kong and in Brazil, and the exchange is active. All of the trades done here on this exchange, 50% of the profits goes back to the community. Those of you who join via this video or after this video, ask for a invite. You will get tremendous amount of income coming to you through this exchange. 50% of what the company makes on the exchange is redistributed to the community. There's this liquidity staking where you park your crypto, and whatever happens to that crypto in the market is regardless. Here you get another 20% of income. All of those of you who do trading, this is your parking lot for your money to make more money, 20% more per annual for every piece of dollar that you put in. And here is a Visa card that comes through the Aurum banking system, and Visa would not, let me allow you me repeat again, Visa would not allow them to put this on this card if Aurum and Brian Benson were not known to Visa. Of course, the product that Brian Benson has created with his team is called EXAI. But since 2023, every single person who has put money on this account that is active has made money. Today, it trades with over $95 million every single day, and profits are distributed daily. That is the second bot. It's called the Zoo Spot. Zoo Spot is the parking lot for your Bitcoins, Ethereums, BNB, and all of the things that I have not even the slightest idea what they are. But if you do, this is a parking lot that will give you 20% more. Here's an account that was started with a April 10th. April 10th is here. This is the anniversary of me hearing about the story of the April 10th, and this is really a cool setting for you. If you start today and do this, this was going to happen to you in the next 24 months. So April 10th, somebody put $10,000 on this account, and in 5 weeks it grew to $12,300. That's a 23% return. April 10th to June 24th, which is my birthday, that was 55% return. On April 10th to June 10th, that grew to 15,000. From there on, April 10th to July 10th, 17,000. From April 10th to August 10th, when I heard about this opportunity, this account that was showing me live had grown to 20,000. I asked them for an update. Today, that account sits at $46,000 and about in exactly 9 months. Not gold, not real estate, nothing in the market outperforms this, but it comes with the Visa. Is a digital. You can use it to purchase your day-to-day groceries. You can withdraw cash, as you see I have done here, in multiple countries, locations around the world, and short videos show all of the transactions. One can start with simple $100 testing it. This is your learning part. This is where you started. This robot will take your $100 to the market every single day and bring you a daily profit and a monthly profit of 10.5%. If you put in $250 to $999, the robot will go to the market, and every month you get 11.5%. These are astronomical. I was a financial advisor for 10 years. The best they offered was 2 or 3% at AGF, American Growth Fund, or other major company investments and banks. Here you get 10% to 16.5%. And if you're able to reach the luxury level, which you means that your robot is trading over $25,000, you have your freedom. You can make $4,000 a month US dollars and be free. Ultimate is when you spend, like Ahmad Zan's mother, over $10,000 US dollars that you receive from this robot based on your $50,000 investment. You can live in Dubai, you can live anywhere, almost on the moon, with that type of money. The subscription to this ecosystem is $19.99. Once you get a link to register, you will pay this and you have an access to this dashboard. The dashboard shows you live trading, finance, financial proposal, affiliate program. Is if you like this program really well and you want to offer other people, the bank will pay you to bring them customers. This is a card that will basically summarize your next 12 months. And this is my past performance. Just very quickly, August 11, 2025, as you see on the left side, I started with $130. In 4 weeks, it grew to $450. I topped up and I reached the level of $19,000 total investment. In January of 2025, no, January of 2026, and ever since it's been producing $4,000 US minimum in my account. Again, this is a affiliate program that I'd like to share with you in the next session. But if you like what you just heard in the last 20 minutes, I encourage you to reach out. This was made for my team that is global to watch it, to learn it, to process it. And it wasn't even the latest updates. The gold market is coming up, the infrastructure is expanding, the lifestyle, travel lifestyle, discounted luxury lifestyles is coming up. All you need to do is get into a one-on-one with me or one of my team members, or get into one of the sessions on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. We have in Kurdish for my family and friends. We have Wednesday sessions. We have 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 7:15 p.m. assigned to basically accommodate all of you who have a full-time job, who dream of freedom, who want to be somebody, who want to be in a structure that you can perform. Those of you in network marketing, I got a secret to tell you. Those network marketings like I was a part of, like Primerica, those only the top people make money. Only the top of the pyramid. Only those people make money. Here, everybody, every single customer, every account that puts $100 into the ecosystem makes money. Everybody wins here. RVPs win, little guys win, big guys win, all kinds of people win, colored people win, Chinese people win. Everybody wins here. If you're the right person, contact me today. This video is made for you. We'll send you a link. You'll sign up. You'll fund it with $150 to get started. In total, it's US dollars. So you have to consider how much money you're losing in transition or in exchanges. This is an exchange. $150 Canadian will suffice 1 year membership and $100 on the robot for you to start learning. And once you start learning, you can add it yourself. You can reduce it. You can withdraw it. You can take it out. You can use the Visa. You can do whatever you want. You are in charge here at Aurum Foundation. I'm Arif Gilany. Thank you for watching. Please share this with someone that you love and care that wants to make more money.